Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna do a cover tonight. Someone commented on one of my videos um, by this artist. His name's Elijah Scott. I have a couple reactions that I did by him, and for some reason, it just kind of impacted me a little bit. And then I pulled up his page videos, and this popped up. And to be honest with you, this is one of my all-time favorite songs. Um, it is by Keith Whitley. It's called "Don't Close Your Eyes." I was alive when he put this out, and it was a impactful song in my life. Um, the time period that this song came out in, um, it wasn't the normal type of country song that was coming out. This was more of a deep, personal relationship type song, and his voice was very unique. Keith Whitley was one of the most unique country artists in his, ever, in my opinion. George Strait was another good one. He put out songs like this, but in the 90s and then in the 2000s and beyond, country kind of went into this more of a persona type of country music. You get a few artists here and there that or are this type of songwriters and performers, but for the most part, it's about me and this and type of thing. But this one was a very impactful song that discussed what's going on in people's minds when they're engaging with, your partner. I'm trying to be polite how I, talk about it. But, when you're having relations with your partner, is that partner thinking about someone else? That's what this song's about. Keith Whitley is one of my favorite artists of all time, and every song that he does is just so awesome. If you haven't had the opportunity to sit down and just listen to the lyrics that he sings about, and then listen to how he sings it, that's what makes the song 100 times better, because it just really sucks you into his life, right? I know Keith Whitley went through these songs that he sung about because of how he sang the song. It was unique. Elijah has got that same quality about him. He has a unique style, a unique voice. And so I have really high hopes for this. I really don't know what to say. A lot of you folks, you younger folks, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, and you're thinking this old dude's rambling on. But I just really love Keith Whitley. He died too young, and we missed out on a lot of good music by this artist. And I hope Elijah does him well by his cover. I'm kind of picky about this stuff, especially when it comes to Keith Whitley, because I still listen to him to this day. He is a fantastic artist. A lot of the older generation, you understand what I'm saying, and we're going to give it a try. Elijah will be down below in the description. Please, if you like the way he sings this, or you like any of his other music, please give him a subscribe. Love reacting to this young man. He is a wonderful artist, and I really have high hopes for him in the future. Elijah Scott, Don't Close Your Eyes. I hope you enjoy my reaction. Let's go.
I know you love him.
Nice.
A long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know.
he is really singing it, man. I like how he's drawing out the notes a little bit longer than Whitley did. I'm not going to lie. Keith Whitley is almost impossible to improve upon in my eyes, in my ears. But he's selling it like it's his song for sure. I really believe he is maybe going through this. The way he's singing it, I like the way his notes are drawn out a little bit more than Keith Whitley's. But you know, I can't disrespect Keith Whitley because he's just such a fantastic artist, and he's one of the best artists that I've ever heard in my life as far as country music goes. So it's really kind of hard to put anybody above him that's doing his cover. But he is selling it. He's selling it for sure. And I do believe that he feels what the lyrics are. He's really feeling it. Yeah, two unique artists doing unique artist doing a cover of another unique artist sometimes turns into gold, right? That's my opinion. I feel like if you're a plain Jane artist doing a cover of a unique artist, it's just not going to work out. You know, but if you have that little swag and that uniqueness that you can enhance the other unique artists, not necessarily improve, because like I said, that it, you know, that isn't, but if you can just kind of enhance and give maybe another point of view to the person listening, then I feel that you're doing it justice. I do feel he's doing it justice here. I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense to y'all. It's just really hard for me to kind of improve over Keith Whitley, but at the same time, I'm accepting the way he is singing it because I feel like he is being truthful and singing it in a way that it is relating to him as a person. And there has to be a reason why he's covering this, right? You guys know how I get into this stuff.
I know when you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me.
Right.
Don't pretend it's him.
It's some fantasy.
Darling, just let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you'll ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes.
You know, when it comes to this instrumental, even in the original and this one right here, when you start to hear, this is how impactful this song was. When they're playing the instrumental, you're singing the words. It's like you can't stop singing the words, because every person that has ever made love to another person, especially if you know that person has been with someone else, you feel what this song is saying. This is A-class music.
Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time. I ain't here in your arms, Oh, knowing he's on your mind. I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light.
Right.
Let it be me tonight. And don't close your eyes.
Don't close your eyes.
Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes.
That was great. Little bit shorter than the original, but still, that was really impactful. I felt what he was saying. The originals, like I said, it's really hard for me to kind of say something's better than the original because the original is so beloved and so good. And Whitley's voice just really kind of sold that song. Especially if you watch the video too. The video was impactful. If I remember the video, there was a woman in the video, standing on the porch where Whitley's out on a fence line and he's kind of singing like he's thinking it while this beautiful woman is in the background. And it was really kind of, dude. I don't remember all of the video, but I kind of recall that's the way it was. This was excellent. I really have no complaints. My favorite parts were where he put his own twist on there by drawing out the words a little bit further than what Whitley did, and sometimes kind of coming up on a higher note than what Whitley was doing versus Whitley's. Maybe at the same time, Whitley's note was lower and his was higher. So there definitely was some changes in there. I do know the song very well. I probably listened to it, I don't even know how many times, because that was the time period I kind of grew up in, when Whitley was around. So you guys, you older folks that are watching this, if you are older, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This was excellent, though. I give it like 8 out of 10 if I was going to give it a ranking, because I feel like he did an excellent job of selling it like it was his own. Like it was his own situation, and it was unique. And, I really don't have any complaints. And I will criticize people if they do a cover over a beloved artist like Whitley. I will criticize people. I'll throw them under the bus, but I'm not going to in this case because I feel like Elijah did a great job of the cover, and much respect. Give this guy his flowers. Give him a subscribe, please. If you like the way he sounds, I love the guy's voice. If you guys have any suggestions, don't get a lot of reactions to him yet, but I'm starting to lately. I'm starting to see kind of a little uptick. If you guys want me to check out some other songs of his, please let me know down below. I'll be more than happy to, because I enjoy his artistry as much as you do. Have a great New Year's. If I don't see you soon, I got a feeling this is going to be a really good year for us all. Love y'all. Peace.